one more here. Woo! You feel that?
Nice. Rita, I've run around a lot of backhands in my time, but I think at the end of the day, I've got to learn how to hit a backhand better for me and for everybody else who's struggling with it. So what is the secret to hitting the backhand? You got a drill for me?
Yeah, definitely. So especially for the two-handers out there, I like to do a drill called like non-dominant forehands. Think about the non-dominant hand. It's really the driver on the two-hander, and your dominant hand is kind of the passenger along for the ride.
Awesome, let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Up. There you go. Kind of channel your, there it is. Let's try a couple two-handers.
All right.
You ready? Let's see how it feels. Oh, I like that.
Honestly, that's the best backhand I've hit in years.
I like that. Okay, now you ready? I'm gonna say either 1 or 2.
All right.
Let's go 1. Lefty, there's the depth. And 2. Super.
That was awesome. Hey man, what's going on? You all good?
How are you? Yeah, I heard the NCAA championships are here. I just don't know where to go. I'm a little overwhelmed.
All right. It's all right. I know there's a lot going on. Lots going on this week, but here, let me help you out. These are some fast facts to get you situated with the week. History is happening right here at the USTA National Campus. This is the first time in collegiate history that the D1, D2, and D3 men's and women's national championships are being held at the same venue, and it's all happening at the 2,000-seat Collegiate Center. The action is in full swing right behind me. There's so many teams to look out for, but to give you the stat of the day, the Barry women's team on the D2 side hasn't lost a match in 3 years. They're on an 86-match win streak. So again, a lot of teams to look out for, but if you ever do check out the Barry women's team, be sure to stick around. Well, hey, if you can't make it to campus to watch the tennis live, there are plenty of ways to watch it from the comfort of your own home. Cracked Racquets YouTube will have all D2 and D3 tennis, as well as D1 singles and doubles. And then on the 19th and the 20th, it gets real fun with Tennis Channel broadcasting the D1 men's and women's team semis and finals.
Now it makes so much sense.
All right, you want to go watch some tennis?
Let's go watch some tennis.
I'm Brandon Daniels, down here at the USTA National Campus. I've got Rita with me here to talk about one of the most important parts of your game, the net game. We've got a great drill. Why don't you give me a little rundown?
Sure, I call it two-touch tennis, and it's really designed to help build and develop soft hands at the net. So Brandon, what I'm gonna have us do is we're actually gonna tap that ball twice, once to yourself, and the second time over the net to work on your control.
Awesome, let's give it a shot.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Go, that's the way, just like you're catching it in a net.
That was
Good
a tough
job.
one.
Good job.
That one gets you. Alrighty, I'm Brandon Daniels, checking in from the USTA National Campus. NCAA championships are in full swing, but it's not just the tennis that's got this place poppin'. Net Generation Kids Day is putting a smile on everyone's faces, and I'm here to check out all the fun. Let's go. Oh, nice. Woo. Good job, y'all. Good stuff. That's not the drill. Stop hitting forehands.
Ready? Yeah,
Oh
I'm good.
All right, Rita, the best play if you're on the baseline and your opponent's at the net is to just hit him right at him, right?
Yeah, that can be a good play.
The problem is, if you're the person at the net, is there a way to get around that? Is there a way to at least get back in the point if you're standing at the net and you get a body shot?
Sure, what I like to say, if we get a ball right at you, I like to try to think about being like the Naval Reserve. You've got such good range of hitting area here with your backhand volley. Get it right there in front of your stomach, and you'll be able to block that volley and get right back in the point.
Awesome, let's see if I can block some.
All right, that's it. Just a little block, just right in front there. There you go. Yeah. Protect. There you go.
All right, I'm not gonna move.
Woo, that's the one. I'm gonna try to get right in there. Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
That was the best one.
All right, let's call it on that then.
That was the best one.
Naval Reserve held a
We
formula.
got
Good stuff.
good job.
What is your tennis ick?
My tennis ick.
What is your tennis ick?
Ooh. You know when they're like, you like get up super fast and like bounce around, or like I would never like just be at the back fence and be like super like swinging my racket with no tennis ball to hit. No offense to anyone who does that.
When someone like grunts a lot and they're just like pushing, like, like, oh, I hate it. It's like, get out of here.
Tennis ick would be the loud grunting, even though I do that myself, but it's still an ick.
I guess then people start shouting when you just like didn't force a mistake.
This might be more my dad's tennis ick. You would see Rafa Nadal and I think Sharapova, like they would never touch the lines when they're walking, right? My dad was like, listen, Elliot, I'm never gonna watch you play again if you can't step on one line.
Overreactions, screaming after every single point, I don't know, throwing a racket when you win and it's like in the middle of a match or something like that.